fuck is it? For fucking crying out fucking loud, man! Hey.
Hey, I didn't see you in. I just thought that can I come in?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Keep your place clean.
Thanks.
How are you, Arlo?
I'm fine.
I see that.
How are you?
I'm okay. We had a great session in group today.
That's good.
Yeah. I was hoping to hear the rest of the story that you told last time.
Is that why you're here?
Mostly.
I don't remember which one. I tell a lot of stories.
It was the one about the bird, remember?
Oh, yeah. Dana the dove.
That was 2 weeks ago. I've been thinking about it, and I can't really remember it, so...
So... Dana.
The dove.
The dove. She flies all the time. Dana lives to fly. The wind through her feathers. The blue sky in her eyes. And the wind beneath her. She was always happiest in the sky. No one could fly like Dana. She lives for the adventure. One day when she was flying, a plane passed by and blew her out of the sky. She crashed and was badly hurt. Her wings were broken. She stared at the sky, dreaming of when she could fly again. She'd see all her friends fly on without her, and she felt left behind.
How does it end?
She lost the biggest part of who she was. She felt like a shell. She didn't want to live.
But she kept fighting, right?
No,
How do you know?
because that's how the story ended.
Just like that.
Just like that.
If Dana's friend had stayed, do you think she would have changed her mind?
No. Why? What is the point of going on when you can only be half of yourself? Or less than?
I see life as being a little more dynamic than that.
I think you're seeing things.
I know what you're looking for, Arlo. I was here earlier and I found it.
Give it back.
I knew you had it, and I have
Give it
and I have
back!
it now. Just hear me out.
That's not your decision!
I care about you, Arlo.
Give it back!
If Dana's friend didn't leave her behind, she wouldn't have given up on flying.
She didn't give up on flying. She was physically incapable.
My point is that even though it's a difficult change, it doesn't mean the adventure is over.
You don't know that.
I know, I do know. And I know that you didn't only need wings to fly.
When was the last time you flew?
Arlo, look at me. Hey, look at me. Just because you can't fly right now doesn't mean you can't. And it doesn't mean the adventure is over. It's okay. I'm here. I won't leave you behind. Fly or no fly, that's not how the story ends.
What have I done that thou durst wag thy tongue and noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty. Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Have you eyes?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turnest my eyes into my very soul, and there I see such blackened grain and spots as will not leave their taint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak no more. These words are like daggers in my ears.
A murderer and a villain.
No more.
A king of shreds and patches. Save me, and hover over me with your wings, you heavenly guards. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he is mad.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on thy mother's sins. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, Lady?
Alas, how is it with you, that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourse? Where do you look?
On him! On him, do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, yet all that is I see.
Nor did you nothing here.
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there! Look how it steals away! My father in his habit as he lived!
This is the very coinage of your brain. The bodiless at creation ecstasy is very cunning in.
Ecstasy. My pulse as yours doth temperately keep time, and makes us healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. One word more, good lady.
What shall I do?
This by no means that I bid you do. Let the bloke king tempt you again to bed, pinch wanton on your cheek, call you his mouse, and let him fare a pair of reachy kisses, or paddling in your neck with his damned fingers, make you to ravel all this matter out. That I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft.
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath, and breath of life, I have no life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
I'll lug this poor fellow into the neighbor room. Mother, good night indeed. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.
So, she doesn't have anoxia, chronic renal failure, or anti-disease. It's some tumor. No, it doesn't CT. You're certainly gonna tell me why you would work up with Shepherd?
No. What about an infection?
No white count, no CT no fevers, nothing spinal tap. Just tell me.
You can't comment, make a face, or react in any way. We had sex.
What about aneurysm?
No blood on the CT and no headache.
No drug use, no pregnancy, no tumor. What's good? I mean, you look like the good. What is the good?
We're out of answers. What if no one comes up with anything?
You mean if she dies? That's gonna sound terrible. I really want surgery.
She's never going to get the chance to turn into a person. The total sum of her existence will be almost winning Miss Teen whatever. You know what her pageant talent was? Rhythmic gymnastics. does rhythmic gymnastics. I mean,
What?
come on, get up. Katie competes in beauty pageants.
No, Dad. But we have to save her life anyway.
She has no headaches, no neck pains, and her CT is clean. No medical proof of an aneurysm.
Right?
But what if she had an aneurysm anyway?
You are knowing the curve.
She twisted her ankle a few weeks ago, practicing for the pageant.
Look,
She fell. She twisted her ankle. She fell.
not a big deal. Not even bump her hide. She go right back up. At her ankle feel fine. And for some manner, her doctor never even thought meditation if you will take her history. But she did fall.
Do you know what the chances are that a minor fall could burst into an aneurysm? 1 in a million. Literally. Let's go find out if Katie's 1 in a million. I'm impressed you were able to find me so quickly.
I've had practice.
I can see that. The idiot cops would still be scratching their heads wondering where to look. Is that for me?
This ends tonight.
Sure, you can send me down tonight. Drop me off at the CPD. But what would that accomplish?
You'd be back in prison.
Oh, you see? That's where you and I don't see eye to eye, man. You call it prison like it's a bad thing, but to me, it's home. I spent 15 years in Iron Heights trying to make that concrete place my palace. And I succeeded. I was running that hellhole from top to bottom. By the time I was done there, you think it's the best idea to send me back? Brother, some would find that faith noble. I just think you're a cocky son of a bitch. I'm never going back to prison. You'd have to kill me first. Consider yourself lucky. I still need you alive. By the time I'm through with you. Man, the whole world will know this world is mine. D!
Anthony,
You look good, Daisy. I mean, it's good to see you. You always look good. It's been too long.
15 years. I was surprised you reached out to me.
Surprised? Why? You know what? Never mind. Sit down. I ordered some apps. I had the maitre d' bring out the dom. Put it on ice. We're gonna be so fancy tonight.
That was so thoughtful of you.
Why, anything for you, D. Let me get your chair.
I'm okay.
Then why'd you come?
I wanted to see you. Make sure you were okay. But like you said, 15 years is a long time, Anthony. I've moved on.
You got married, and you didn't tell me.
Paul didn't want me to. He thought it would be better for everyone.
You know, when I went in, I thought you'd be my solid. I thought you were the person I could count on to see me through.
I know. I wanted to be that person. I couldn't do it anymore.
But I'm out now. I'm free. We can get our old life back. And then some. Don't you want to be part of that?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Daisy. You know, I'd never hurt you, right? But your man, Paul, you better watch his back.